Alrighty, guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. I'm gonna try to keep this one short. And therefore my ramblings down to a minimum. Uh, as you just heard, I've been having some homebrew, watching some football games. What I'm gonna do in this one is just kind of show you I'm transferring my SJPorr beer over into secondary, kind of going to the readings, what I'm doing, and all that cool stuff. And just, I apologize. I think I said, all right, that's it, about 15 times, and then I added something, and then I added something to clarify, so my apologies. The whole point of this video is just what I'm doing with this SJPorr beer, and then also just to show you guys the way that, I guess in my opinion, that I'm growing as a home brewer. I'm trying a lot of different things. I've never added, until basically right before this beer, I've never added fruit to the secondary. If you've been following my videos, you saw that the prior beer I added cranberries. That was literally the first time I've ever done it, and that was only like cranberry. That was like the cranberry jelly that you have at Thanksgiving. The one that comes out of the can. I pureed that and put that in. This time I took cherries, mashed them up with like a little hand mashed potato. You know how you make mashed potatoes by hand. I use that. Yeah, I'm just kind of, I'm experimenting. I'm trying new stuff. If you guys have anything that you've tried that's new, let me know. A couple videos back, I did a no sparge brewing. So yeah, just trying to try as many things as I can, and expand my repertoire of brewing techniques and brewing styles. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go back, do some repeats maybe, and then maybe make some slight tweaks, or make the same recipe twice and then make a tweak between one and the other to taste test. Just expand as a brewer. So if you guys have any hints or anything I should try, just let me know. Comment below. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna keep this video short, so I don't want to ramble too long. Enjoy the video. Any comments, put them below, or send me a message, or hit me up on Facebook. But that's it, guys. Hope you enjoy. Sorry about that. Hope you enjoy my Homebrew Wednesday video. I know I'll be enjoying yours, so keep them coming. Enjoy beer and make sure you get drunk. Peace. I'm out. What's up, guys? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. It is actually, as you can see back there, 10:15 on Sunday. I'm doing this video because, let's get a little bit better lighting. I am doing this video because if I don't do it now, it's probably not going to get done before Wednesday with classes and work. I'm just real busy. So let's see what's going on. What's that? What could that be? I don't know. Actually, I do know what that is. That is me and SJ's Winter Warmer. It's his recipe. I made a couple small tweaks to it, but it's primarily his recipe. And let's see, back here, what's in there? What's in that ice bath? Well, that would be 2 pounds worth of cherries that if you, wow, we're moving this camera all over the place. If you see right there, that little masher I used to squish up all the cherries, get real good utilization of the cherry juice. So hopefully that works out pretty well. I got my hydrometer right here, so hopefully we'll get a good rating, see how things are. As you can see in the, if you just go back, the krausen was still there. It wasn't high krausen, it's gone down about 2 inches. In fact, there's very little krausen left, so this is like the perfect time to be transferring it over, and it's exactly 2 weeks, so it's perfect to be transferring it over. I'm going to be putting it in a bucket. Oh, and I also didn't show you, hopefully this isn't going to burn the shit out. Alright, what's up, guys? It is about 11:05. I am downstairs. I have just finished cleaning everything up. Oh, I'm getting old. So I just finished cleaning everything up. I have my wort sample right here. I can't remember exactly where it started, my OG, but I want to say my OG was in like 1050-ish, because I believe that if I had pretty much perfect utilization of the yeast, consumption of the sugars, whatever you want to say, I was going to be around 5.5% alcohol, which is right around where I wanted. I wanted mine to be on the lighter end of a winter warmer. I didn't want it to be crazy alcohol because I have so many other beers that are heavy alcohol beers that I wanted this to be a lighter one. I wanted this to be a mass consumed beer. So when family members come over, I want them to really like it. And that's actually the style that I'm going to be going towards more now. Is I'm going to pull back from all the hoppy stuff. I don't think I'm going to buy anything from Hops Direct this year, just because I don't see myself using as many hops this year. I'm really going to pull it back. And then also I want to try a ton more hops this year. I want to try as many different hops as I can. So because of that, there's no sense in buying 60 different types of hops, a pound each from Hops Direct. That's just absurd, even at my standards. But yeah. So here's my beer. It is well. Here's my wort. Look at it. It's not crazy clear. It's got a nice brown color, kind of like an old ale. Notes right off the top. Really picking up that kind of apple pie smell, which makes sense because I used apple pie spice. Can't remember if I said this, but right now the gravity is 1008, 1008, 1006, somewhere in that range. So let's hit it. Like I was saying, apple pie for sure. Definitely have that Maris Otter smell to it. I really like Maris Otter. I had a beer today with Pilsner malt, and I am not a Pilsner guy. My base grains are pretty much two row or Maris Otter. I think Pilsner's too clean and like that too clean, too crisp taste. I just don't really like. I feel like sometimes it can also be like astringency and almost soapy. That's not very good. I'm not gonna name the beer because I don't want to talk shit, but let's taste this bad boy. So I get a bit of the honey taste, not a lot of honey taste, but there's a very faint amount. A real great malt characteristic. I was slightly concerned that I was gonna oversparge just because it was a when it came to sparging, the brew day was perfect, but when it came to sparging, both SG and I were kind of just like, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. We had been drinking since like around 9:30 that morning, including homebrew and homebrew liquor. So there was mass consumption going on, and it was easy to lose track of your readings and your countings, or your measurements. You know how much water you'd put in. So I kind of kept putting in water until I got to right around where I wanted. With my starting boil volume. So when I got to that, I said, okay, no more sparging. There was a little bit of water left in there, but I said, nope, that's good enough for me. So I was kind of concerned. I was like, man, is this going to be watered down? But no, it seems like I perfectly hit what I wanted. Mm, this is going to be a good beer. It's got I got a smidge of a hop taste, which is kind of funny because I really didn't put that many hops in there. But yeah, there's a little bit in there, but yeah, I think this is going to turn out to be a good beer. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. No need to keep running on, but like I was saying earlier, I put this on another pound of honey and 2 pounds of cherries. So I'm going to let it sit in secondary for about 2 weeks, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's it, guys.